family. We are back. We're gonna leave Dalton's for a little bit, and we're gonna go over to Diesel and Angelina's place. So this last we saw, Brodie was trying to get Angelina back. Diesel came home, and Angelina let him know that Diesel was trying to get her back. Will this send Brodie? I mean, not Brodie, Diesel on the deep end. Um, it's a very it can be a very traumatic, scary, unstable situation that you put yourself in when you're dealing with somebody who's still married. Even though we hear all of the different rigmaroles about why from the other spouse, um, why it didn't work. We call each other the other spouse names, and they this, that, and the other. Of course, they're gonna say that to the new person until they become that person that's in their shoes now, like the spouse is, right? Um, what I like about Brodie and Angelina is that Angelina is a better person when she's with him, and the same with Brodie. They have brought out the best in one another. I think Pam and Brodie, Pam was an escape from Angelina. He's been doing that for years. Pam probably don't even know how many times he has done this to Angelina. So you just one of many, hun. This is what he does. So I wouldn't trust that you're gonna be the last one that Brodie is with. Maybe he finally found somebody he want to settle down with. I don't know. You trying to get back at with Angelina? I can't say I would trust that. Now, the dynamic of Angelina and Brodie, we see a significant progress. We see something great, but at the same time, she's not making any significant um, moves to leave that man because of the money situation and the percentage that she wants. That I know good and well, Brodie he ain't going for no 10%. So that's crazy. But everybody have different perspectives on what they feel they do, and that's how a lot of times divorces take years and a while to finalize because of the battle of money and what they feel is owed and what's fair. Now, I don't even think anybody was served yet. I haven't seen any discussions with any attorneys. I don't know if this is just a lot of jibber jabber, but I need to see a lawyer sitting at the table because it's not fair to Pam, although she put herself in that situation. It's not fair to Diesel, even though she helped you come up. You two are putting yourself in a very dangerous, bad situation. That may only come with heartache at the end. And I'm more nervous for Diesel because I don't want this to backset his mental health issues. But let's get in here and see how he handles this when she says what Brodie told her.
Hey, Angel.
Hey, sweetheart. You got to see Kai, this boy.
Yeah, so sweet.
I love
Hey, with the
that.
money I made today, we already established we're going to use Clean Act for the business name. I need to get some uniforms filled up.
I have already done that, and I'll just check and see when the delivery date
Partnership
is.
Now, see, this is the thing that's crazy. You married Angelina. She did the same thing with Brodie because she mentioned how she helped him build that business, probably help him on the come up just like this. He may not have been homeless and stuff, but she helped build that man up. And helped to build the businesses. She's very smart and business savvy like that. And you see she's doing the same thing for Diesel. That great partnership. I just want her to, only do that with one person because you're still in a situation and you two communicate very well, which I love. They're very sweet and loving to each other, and they're very helpful and beneficial to each other. And they're working as a team. I just don't like that there's other people involved in that.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Okay, let me get off of here.
How was your day, man?
It was interesting. Thank you. So before we get started on the food, though, I just wanted to thank you for earlier, for standing up for me. Thank you.
You all right? You wash your hands, Diesel?
Yeah. So just to give you
water run.
A wrap up on what happened earlier. The debrief is this. The conversation with Brodie went in a direction I would have never guessed. Now he's over here I think I'm lost, and now you're lost, and because I'm the head of the family, and now you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, and we need to be found. Bottom line is, he's like, oh, and I'm coming back home. Oh, really? That I didn't expect to hear that out of his mouth.
Said he coming back home.
Well, that may be what he has said, but he doesn't have a home here. He lives with someone else.
So wait a minute. He came in here and said that he's come. So what did you tell him?
Calm down a little bit there. I just told him that it's over. He knows that. I told him to beat feet, get lost, get kicked to the curb, go tell Pam.
This is why it's important for Diesel to sit down and really let Angelina know about his mental state, because this is triggering right now. He sees himself in a very vulnerable position. Brodie is looking to come back. That's going to mess up my security. That's going to mess up my business I started. It's going to mess up my place to stay. Will I be sleeping in that work truck? Will he take this business away from me and I'm back out in the street? It's a very fearful thing for Brodie to hear. He's acting out now out of fear for his life, basically, and he's gonna have to get reassurance from her. But at the end of the day, Diesel, you got to understand, she's married to this man, and she could very well change her mind. Please don't put yourself in this vulnerable state. At the same time, tell Angelina what your situation is.
I mean,
That's what you told him.
of course it's what I told him. I like peace in my household. Peace is important to me. I've had enough fighting and arguing and being belittled. I don't want that in my life. And I told him that. And that's what it is. Come, have a seat. It's okay.
So you gotta calm him down.
Big teddy bear, don't get angry.
Oh, big teddy bear.
On our day.
Oh.
I threw him out of here. So he's on his way with the foolishness that he thought he could bring here. He's only saying that because he sees that I'm happy. But it's going to be us, so ready to eat? I was being transparent because that's what you brought to this relationship. And I'm going to stand on
I like
so
that.
Thank you for being...
You be transparent, Diesel. You haven't been. Not fully.
I'm not really hungry right now, but
You nervous now, Diesel. I get it. But now you just gotta take what she say with a grain of salt. At the end of the day, let her know your situation so she knows what she's getting into. I'm glad he was able to calm himself down. She was able to calm him down and reassure him with her words. Angelina, yeah, because I'm sure that Diesel, he's just playing games. Trying to get the temperature to see if he can slip back in there like he's done multiple times before, because he's played this game with her before for over 20 years. He's been playing this game, get tired of where he's at, and Angelina has always taken him back. But the only change is she's never had anyone before, and he's never seen her this happy and flaunting this, flaunting this man in his face, and that sent him off the deep end and scared Brodie. And the main thing he probably scared of, like Anthony, is her having someone and running off with his money. So what do you think? Do you think soon that Diesel may lose it on Angelina? Do you think that if he does, it will scare her off, or she'll be able to handle him? Where do you think it's going? Do you think she's ever going to divorce Brodie or let him come back? I don't know. Put in the comments. Let me know what you think. Okay, we're going to go on to the next.